The Quaker Shaker, Rick Laubach, with us right now. 2 wins this past season. We're here at Super Dirt Week right now. There you see the familiar number 7. We were going to keep this kind of generic because I'm probably going to run this afterwards. I didn't tell you this beforehand, but you know I'm not going to go the one question we talked about. But do you remember your first Super Dirt Week?
Oh hell yeah! I mean, as a fan, I went probably from like 3 years old.
Seriously?
I kind of remember the Batmobile year pretty good, honestly. That's like one of my first memories of it. And then just every year, I mean, throughout my young stages before we raced, just wishing that we'd race there. And then when we started racing, we looked forward to it. In fact, on my way up here this year, I said to my wife, let's go past the fairgrounds. I haven't been by it since they tore it down.
Sad, isn't it?
And I drove by and I'm like, son of a bitch, man. Like, you miss it bad.
Yeah,
you know?
You do.
Really
you do.
bad.
I mean, the racing's better here, but I think the atmosphere and the history.
I don't know about that. I don't know if the
you're not sure about
better
that
here either. I mean, the track was coming around there. That it was getting slick. That year, Cozy won. I mean, when we did the track that year, we were running the top. I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
But they just didn't follow through with that process. The next seasons, and it went to the bottom. But this event, looking around here, I mean, it's frustrating that they're not racing here today because they have a track that they can't race on because they don't want to tear it up. It's like, come on, you know. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but
what brought
like
you?
We should be racing.
What brought you in the first place? Did your family race? Were your friends that raced? Or?
No, nobody in my family. Just my dad was a race fan, you know, and then I started liking it, obviously, and then we got a car, and then we just started, and then you know we made it to there, and you know we've been around for a while, so it's just we like to come up here. We're not doing good this week, but it's part of it, you know.
Okay. Some guys have told me that first time you go down that front stretch at Syracuse, trying to find a braking or lip point, right?
Yes. I mean, I grew up racing at Bridgeport, so it helped me on the bigger track.
That was the bigger Bridgeport, right?
Bridgeport, yeah. So I honestly just absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
God. And I know that, like you said, when I first went there, I was a little intimidated. My first race there was the USNA race.
Oh, that was back when it was. So, wait, let me think, 96?
Yeah, that was my first time racing there.
95?
Yep, and then the next year we went to the Labor Day race, just to shake it down, and then went to Super Dirt Week. And at first it was like that, but as I got older and racing there, it honestly didn't feel any different than any other track. It was kind of really a lot of fun.
Okay. What's up for the rest of the year for you now?
Well, we'll probably go next week to Port Royal if we can, and then Orange County for sure. I want to try to hit all them before they close that track.
I know.
And then
we don't know, do we?
Yeah, we don't know. So I just want to.
So you always want to go because it might be the last one.
Yeah, I just like to support it, and we just got our big block. I mean, we didn't run big block since Florida, and this is my first big block race here at Super Dirt Week.
No, so with chances of it going well,
it's hard.
Kind of slim anyway, right?
Yeah,
so
we're here having fun, and then we'll hit some of the regular shows. I guess Bridgeport's got a show in November. Susquehanna. Okay. We'll probably go to all of them, to be honest with you.
All right. Well, good to see you again. This is the only time of year I ever see you.
I know.
So,
I haven't been up all year.
I know. So I'll make sure I get a hold of you the off season. We'll kind of do our season review thing. But again, big thanks to Garofalo's Importing. They helped me get me here. They're feeding me. They put a bowl out by the truck, and I go over and get it. And of course, Billy Whitaker, of course, Cars and Trucks. They sponsor the big race. Hopefully, we'll see you in there. Okay.
Awesome.
Always good to see you, Rick. Take care, man.
Thanks.